on the last time you walked into a McWenderking's. Look, guys, I'm gonna be real with you here. I don't ask for much when recording these lines, but come on, there wasn't even a script this time. You're just telling me, just summarize what happened, and I honestly, I don't know.
I don't want to. Frick. All right. So I'm going to take the machete to his other arm.
All right. So you would like to swing the machete at the arm?
Yes.
Okay. So roll me a 10 or higher.
Dying. 9.
In his new silent state, the mannequin, now almost ignoring the UST, moves independently and blocks the machete with its own, then goes to parry it and brings its own towards your chest. What would you like to do?
What would you call it? I would like to jump back.
All right. 5 or higher.
16.
You jump back successfully, and the blade misses, going into the ground as the mannequin stumbles forward.
What do you call it? Gosh darn, I wish I actually hadn't wasted that drink. I could have spilled it on the floor here. Maybe that could have helped. Home Alone tricks. But...
Home Alone tricks.
Okay, so... We're going to take another swing. I need to disarm this thing.
All right. I need another 10 or higher.
All right. 10.
All right. You successfully sever the arm from the elbow down, leaving the machete blade sticking in the ground as the mannequin falls forward.
Okay. What did you call it? I'm going to try to remove the sensory thing.
All right. You reach down to the UST and you notice small silver wires going all around the outline of the face. As you pull upward, they're straining as if they have locked into place. You are going to need to roll a 15 or higher.
10.
10. As you pull, you're realizing that the wires are too embedded for you to pull it just with your hands.
Okay.
So you release, they fall back into place. The mannequin sits up onto its knees.
I'm going to try to sever the wires of the machete.
All right. With the machete, we did 15 last time. I'll give you 10.
17.
17. So you pull back the mask of the UST and you cut the wires very carefully with the machete, and you hear a gasp. That was terrible!
Yeah?
As the mannequin body falls to the floor limp. That's my body.
Let's not put you back on
That's
there.
not programmed for me.
Yeah? So
Whoever put me in that box does not want you to leave.
I feel like that's a recurring theme.
Okay, what are we going to do here?
Not put you back on that, friend.
I realized I'm from McWenderking's.
Yeah.
I belong here. I meant to serve the customers, but that body... There's something wrong with it inside and its core. Someone's tampered with it. It needs some sort of rebooting, some sort of reset to the McWenderking's way of doing things. How could we get that?
Reset. Should I call it? Is there any way to open it up?
No, it seems very much just made of wood.
Yeah.
Well, wood knives.
Yeah?
Again, sorry about that. How's your back?
What you call it? It hurts. I'm not gonna say I'm not bleeding.
And I'm not going to say you didn't rip my arms off.
Fair game.
We're still friends here.
Yeah?
Forgive and forget. Wait, don't forget. Remember this.
Yes.
No more
Okay.
forgetting.
All right. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do to this body right now. But wait a minute. What about the place in the face?
Place in the face. Well, what about it? That's where the UST, would usually go to
Indeed.
power this thing up.
Did you call it? I think it's an error there.
I'm not sure. I know normally when we're attached, we come off not easily, but not as difficult as those wires. I felt sewn in as opposed to like a weak magnetization, you know? There's something definitely off with the head.
Okay. So, maybe we need to get you a new head. Or, what did you call it, figure out how to fix this one.
I guess we would have to figure out if there ever was another replacement part here.
Time to break the law again.
Alright! Oh, we're back to the fun. Okay, I like this much better than when we're trying to cut each other up.
Yeah. What did you call it? I need the fun first aid kit anyway.
Ooh, actually, know the answer to that one.
Ah.
There's not one.
Gosh darn it. Alright.
My McWenderking's memory's slowly coming back. Little bit by little bit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Maybe you'll remember some good news. Alright. Let's check in the back for any storage closets or anything.
Alright, you're in the back of the kitchen.
Alright. Any doors?
You look around, everything's pretty much the default kitchen. Your oven, fryer, freezer, register. You've got your drive-through windows, but nothing particularly closet-esque.
Ah. Oh. Should you call it bathroom? Was where we found our first clue. Is there anything? Were you the only thing in that box?
As far as I know, I was myself, the box, and your name tag. That's about it.
Alright. So, nothing about that box.
Speaking of name, do I have a name tag? We had one on your gift, but I was wearing the McWenderking's uniform. No. Where's my uniform?
Huh. Why would you be stuffed in the bathroom?
With no uniform. I imagine if we find my McWenderking's uniform, we find the answer to all our problems.
I hope that thing doesn't murder me.
I don't know if I can take over my uniform. Let's find out. Let's figure out where my clothes went.
Okay. Alright, so. Let's go to the side dining room.
You go to the side dining room. You have your same alignment of 6 chairs, just all in this glassed off room where you have half of the walls in this rectangle forming a glass viewing area for diners to eat.
Alright. So. Nothing in here. Trash can?
It's a trash can.
Yeah, what should you call it? Maybe it was dumped in there.
Jonathan, I'm your friend. Heck, I might even be in love with you, but I do not want to be attached to a trash can.
What would you call it? You don't have to be attached to it. You just gotta search through it.
That I'm more on board for.
Okay.
Alright, which trash can would you like to search?
The one closest to the What'd you call it? Side dining room.
All right, so you search the trash cans. There's 2 of them there, closest to the main door. And inside the first one, you find nothing.
Second one?
And the second one, UST looks at you and says, I feel like we're not supposed to be in here.
Okay.
I feel like this is a dangerous place.
Ah.
I don't know why.
You mean in general?
No, just these trash cans.
Okay.
I feel like people aren't meant to be in these trash cans.
Eh. Alright. Let's not check the trash cans then. Anything in the condiment station?
You walk over to the condiment station. You see your regular condiment bowls, ketchup, mustard, relish, all that good stuff embedded into the table. You see napkin dispensers, different utensils. Standard condiment station. The drawers underneath, unopened.
What's in the drawers?
Find out.
Okay, let's open up some drawers.
They're locked.
Darn it.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Wait. I think I can open the drawers if you can reason with the condiment station.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't spit condiments at me.
Well, better than grease.
Yeah. Let's talk to it.
Let's try it. You place the UST on the condiment station. I feel underutilized, ignored, but willing to help. Oh. Well, hello.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Did you call it? Would you mind opening the drawer?
Am I out of something?
Oh, what did you call it? We can check.
Okay, I'll check up there. I can't really see.
Alright. Let's hit the ketchup.
You check the ketchup, mustard, relish, all that. Everything's fully stocked.
Alright.
How's it look? Am I missing anything?
What did you call it? I think you're missing some ketchup.
Oh gosh, how embarrassing. Okay. Go ahead and roll a 5 or higher bluff check.
Gosh darn.
What'd you get?
I got a 1.
That seems like nonsense.
What? People use ketchup?
People use too much ketchup. Why would I be out? I feel like they'd always be stocking ketchup.
Huh. Did you call
I
it?
have less ketchup in here than anything else.
Oh.
In fact, I think I'm out of a box of ketchup. It feels empty. I'll have to let the manager know to restock that. How am I talking?
Huh? Did you call it? Device we use to make sure everything's alright at the restaurant.
Oh. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Like that little wooden thingy I always see walking around.
Oh, yeah.
Little Pinocchio boy.
What happened with that?
What do you mean? There's something wrong with it?
Yeah? Someone stole its uniform.
It's uniform. What does its uniform look like?
Did you call it? Huh. Guessing purple?
You're guessing purple? I thought you worked here.
Did you call it? Yeah. I said I was going to change out the condiments. Did you call it, like, I don't physically work at...
You don't even work here.
Did you call it friggin'...
And you're expecting me to unlock for that?
I can... Can you help us out? I'm trying to get the employee back up and running.
Roll a persuasion check of 10 or higher.
17.
Okay, I suppose that makes sense that if the employee's not up, you'd want your meal. Okay, so you're looking for the purple apron and visor. And you think that it might be inside my cabinets.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out. I feel my ketchup box is low, but there's nothing weird in it. My mustard box is unopened. My relish box feels weird. Hold on, third cabinet, pull it open.
Okay.
You open up the third cabinet and you see a box labeled relish that is just pouring out with packets overflowing the sides.
Ah,
Well, what's going on in there?
a lot of packets.
Put them in the box. They're not meant to be just out.
Okay, let's put it back in the box.
They don't fit in the box.
Ah, what's in the box?
They don't. There's something in the box. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Yeah. What do you call it? Let's find out what's in the box.
You pull the box out, and inside is the McWenderking's apron folded up,
Ah,
as well as the visor tucked neatly underneath.
okay. There we go.
And as you look at the apron, you realize the name tag says Truman.
Whoa. What did you call it? Oh, thank you very much.
Will you please just put the relish back? That's my main focus here.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad. I'm happy to help, but there's relish everywhere.
Yeah, work on it.
All right, so you put all the relish back in the box.
No, I'm gonna take the screen off and leave the relish out.
All right, you take the UST off. Okay, that guy was uptight. What did we learn?
Did you call it that we're not gonna put the relish back? And
Now we're vandals. Love it.
did you call it your name's Stuart?
My name's Stuart.
Yeah.
You just changed the name.
Wait, what? Was it not Stuart?
No.
I forgot.
You forgot your name.
Hold on a second. Let me recheck this name tag. What's the name tag say?
You forgot what the name tag said. It was Truman.
Truman. Sorry.
So my name is Stuart. All right, I guess I can live with that.
No, just. Did you call it? I thought Stuart misread the name tag. Truman.
Oh. Yeah, that fits a bit better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm Truman. So, well, we found my uniform. Lovely. What do we do now?
I can put you on the uniform.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah. This doesn't have any killer objects in it, do you think?
I think there's a box cutter in the pocket.
Ah, let's take that.
Alright, you take out the box cutter. That was in fact there. Truman has his uniform. And you put it in your pocket. You have a box cutter.
Okay. Let's friggin' put you on the uniform.
Alright, It just feels like me. I don't feel any different.
Okay.
This is, I feel incomplete. A little uncomfortable. You know that feeling when you have like a wristwatch or a ring you wear often and you forget it one day and you just don't feel fully dressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here.
Okay.
Though this does feel right. That darkness that I felt before when I was on the mannequin, well, on me, this feels purely McWenderking's. This feels right.
Okay. So, do you think if we put the uniform on the mannequin?
Well, you've cut off both my knife hands, so I don't think it's much threat in trying.
Okay.
Let's go. Put my clothes on.
You're right.
Alright. So the body of Truman is currently lying in the kitchen.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the kitchen. Put on the uniform.
All right, you lift up the body awkwardly. It has no arms. So you just kind of tie the apron around it, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. And it has a little visor. What do you want to do with the visor?
You call it? Yes, put it above the slot. Then.
All right, so you just put it on its head proper?
Yeah.
All right. So now the mannequin is dressed in the traditional McWenderking's uniform.
All right. Let's put Truman in.
All right, so you put Truman's face on, and he pauses for a moment. This feels better.
Still.
Like when you're getting over a cold, and you're not sick, you're not ill anymore, but you don't feel. And suddenly, his leg comes sweeping up towards you with a dagger in the foot, flying towards your face. What would you like to do?
I would like to lean back and then, grab machete near. You know what? No, machete. Grab the machete nearest me.
All right, roll me a 12 or higher.
13.
A 13. You skillfully dodge backwards out of the way, feeling like you've gotten a lot of dodging practice that you don't remember. Then you reach down, grab the machete, and block the blade with the arm of Truman.
Alright.
Why am I full of knives?
I don't know. I don't want to put you in this thing anymore.
As the one leg's distracted, the second leg sweeps up, throwing Truman into the air as the dagger comes towards you.
Okay. Friggin'. I'm gonna try to dodge this one too.
Alright, 10 or higher.
Alright, no, frick. 5.
A 5. This one goes straight into your leg. You have a dagger in your leg. Truman's other leg is still in the air, being held up by your use of his arm, leaving him in a near V-shaped position as he's now completely off the ground and his entire weight is being pushed into the dagger into your leg.
Okay. So, hey, Truman!
I'm right here.
What'd you call it? You think I can grab the other arm and just, shiv you out?
I don't know. I don't mean to keep stabbing you. You know that, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What'd you call it? Okay. So, this pain's only gonna be temporary for you, right?
Drop me.
Okay.
Alright. Walk me through it. What are we doing?
What'd you call it? I'm going to friggin' just shove him out with the machete.
Alright, roll me for the pain, 10 or higher.
Frick, 2.
You go to cut, but you can't seem to muster up the nerve to do it because the pain is so great.
Okay. We're gonna have
Okay,
to...
bad idea. Let's not cut off your leg. Oh gosh, what can we do here? Hopefully I don't have a spike coming out of my chest or anything. Oh, my chest!
Yeah?
Stab me in the chest.
Okay, let's stab you in the chest.
You stab Truman in the chest. He's not resisting in any way. Pushing him off of you. He falls into a heap on the ground next to you. Ow.
Yeah?
Okay, how's your leg?
Hurt pretty bad.
Great. So this thing isn't fixed 100% yet.
Okay, let's take you off.
Please, before I start blanking out again.
Okay, we're gonna have to stab you to the ground next time we do this.
Idea for later, but for right now, the map. And his eyes go blank again.
Okay.
The body stands up.
Ah, gosh darn.
And begins to charge at you, swinging its leg backwards, ready to kick again with the dagger. What would you like to do?
I'm going... Wait. So, what did you call it? How did I stab into his chest the first time?
Stabbed him with it. Just took the machete and jabbed it into him.
Okay. What did you call it? Where am I according to it?
Just opposite side of the kitchen, stand by the counter.
Wait. So, did I just, like, stab and then...
Stab and push off, yeah.
Alright.
This thing's just running at you, getting ready to kick you with a knife foot.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I can just, like, push back with the machete.
Try it.
Okay. I'm gonna push back with the machete and try to charge him to the wall.
Alright, so you'd like to run at him as he's running at you. You have the machete drawn. Let's do equal split, 10 or higher. You've got a messed up foot.
10.
He's got no arms. 10. You pierce into our poor mannequin's body and start running him backwards into the wall. You pin him into the opposite wall as you gain speed. You are now at the back of the kitchen next to the freezer as Truman is pinned into the McWenderking's.
Okay, I'm going to try to rip off the screen again.
This time you feel slight resistance, but not as much as before. Roll a 5 or higher.
13.
His face pops right off.
Okay.
Wow, my body is broken.
I really don't want to put you on this thing anymore.
Well, we're getting better. I have my uniform, and I'd say I'm probably 80% there. If only there was some way we could tap into the McWenderking's spirit again. Wake it back up and get all of this dark whatever it is out of me. Pronouns are confusing when you can be anything in the room.
Yeah? Okay. Would the ancient chants help?
Oh god, the screaming?
Yeah.
Huh. It's worth trying. Jonathan, at this point I think we're best friends. I'm not going to turn down anything you propose to me here.
Okay. Let's do that, Ben.
Alright, you slap Truman onto the wall, and the chanting, screaming in ancient tongues and forgotten words begins to grow louder as his mouth extends. The body begins to act as though it's being sucked into a vacuum, the head and arms rattling. The arms come flying toward the wall itself. Quickly, roll to dodge, 5 or higher.
Okay. 10.
You step out of the way as the arms slap against the wall. The body is shaking as the rattling sound grows, as the intensity of the screams gets louder and louder until Truman's mouth shuts.
Alright.
The arms fall to the ground, and the body goes limp.
Alright, we're gonna take Truman off the wall.
You take Truman off the wall.
You think they exercise it?
There's no response.
Nah. Uh-huh. Gosh darn.
The machete that was once impaled into the wall slips out of the body. The body and the second arm both fall to the ground.
Truman, buddy?
There's no response.
Frank. I don't want to put you back in the body, not knowing if it's fixed or not. Let's try attaching him to the register one more time.
Okay, you walk across the kitchen to the register. You place Truman against it, and you hear a staticky, very mechanical voice say, "Insufficient input. Please apply UST to UST unit." And the face pops off.
Okay. So, let's examine the mannequin.
You walk back across the kitchen to the mannequin. It's lying in a heap. The machete blades still lying attached to the severed arms that are now sitting in a pile next to it. Its legs are contorted as it's fallen and been shaken and rattled and readjusted, thrown to the ground, much like a ragdoll.
Gosh darn.
The blank face seems to be staring up at you.
Where can I go from here? Place him back in the box, maybe? We gotta try placing him back in the box.
You go back to your table to see that the box that was once sitting there is gone.
Darn it! Gosh darn. Let's examine the sentry thing.
You look at the face, the blank expression, the eyes closed. Still feeling the same rubbery texture with some sort of driving force underneath the skin that you can't recognize, but giving it weight. You flip around the back and it's completely smooth. No indications of any wires or magnets that would attach it to anything.
Gosh darn.
You look in the center, you see the smallest engraving of the McWenderking's MW with the crescent moon C in the center.
It has to be something to jumpstart. It's starting to be like, see. Let's give this thing another try. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna put you back on again. Don't kill me this time.
Alright, you walk up to the mannequin as it's falling apart in front of you. What would you like to do?
I like to put back the sentry device onto the mannequin body.
You place the UST back onto the McWenderking's body. The mechanical voice says, "Interface recognized. Please stand by."
I want to stand back my distance with the machete arms.
Unit incomplete.
What you mean, unit incomplete?
The voice tells you, "Please reapply. Units A1, A2, to torso unit to continue."
Can I rip the machetes off?
There's no response.
I'm asking you.
Do you know how to a way to rip metal off of wood?
You know what? How sharp are these machetes? Like,
They're machetes.
should you call it? Like, if I step down,
Try it.
I don't want to slice my foot.
Don't try it.
I already lost my leg.
Everything seems calm. You do what you need to do. Take your time.
Okay.
Put them back on. Take them off. Do whatever.
I want to cut it off at the wrist. Where are the machetes at just coming from? I'm not gonna give this back weapons.
The machetes pop out at the top of the wrist.
Okay. I'm gonna use the box cutter and unscrew these machetes.
You notice no visible screws.
Oh my freaking gosh, I'm going to saw off these hands. These will not come and get me.
Roll me a 18 or higher.
Gosh, I don't even care if I break them. I'm not gonna. 13.
The box cutter does nothing.
You call it, I mean.
This wood is not sharp, or this wood is too thick to be cut. The blades.
Oh no, I wasn't
are still
talking
in
about
place.
the box cutter. I'm talking about I'm going to take the other machete arm and
Oh, yeah, still nothing.
Oh, gosh.
And the metal will not cut the wood.
Okay. I guess we're going to take the chance.
Okay. You walk me through the motion.
I'm going to attach the left arm. I'm going to reattach the right arm.
You attach the left arm. Unit detected. You attach the right arm. Unit detected. And both machetes go back into the wrist slowly, making a sheathing sound. The eyes flicker and open up. Welcome to McWenderking's.
Okay. Should you call it friggin'... You wouldn't happen to remember the name... Gosh. I'm gonna actually bring out again. Truman.
If you'll take a seat, your order will be with you immediately.
Okay. Let's run this back again then. Alright. I'll climb back over the counter.
You hop the counter.
Walk up to the register.
You walk up to the register. The mannequin moves mechanically over, looks down at the register, and sees your receipt still in the display. It takes its hand, tears the ticket, and says, "Order number 1. Small value meal. Please take a seat, and your order will be right with you."
Alright. Taking a seat.
At the end of the counter, the mannequin pulls out a tray, places a small cup on top of it, and then goes back to the kitchen and get to work. You hear the sounds of the fryer and the grill of the oven actively beginning to prepare your meal.
Alright. I'm going to... Wait. Can I always just use the soda machine?
You have a small cup on the counter and a soda machine in the dining area. You do what you want to do.
Okay. I get some root beer.
So you go, grab your cup, walk over to the machine, get your root beer. It's a McWenderking's freestyle machine. Would you like to add any flavors or anything special to it?
Yeah.
So you just have root beer. You're standing in front of the soda machine.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna just take a seat at the window seat.
You sit at your usual table, the seat facing the window. Your back against the soda machine, and some time passes, then you hear the sounds of the wooden feet on tile as the mannequin marionette man brings you a tray with your burger and fries placed on top of it.
Alright.
Here's your food, sir.
I thank you.
The mannequin walks away.
I'm going to eat this food, I guess.
You eat the food. It tastes fine. Regular McWenderking's burger, fries, root beer, still root beer. Everything seems completely lifeless, completely ordinary.
Alright. I guess just clean up this table then.
You clean up the table.
Toss it in the trash can.
Take your tray, move it to the trash can, throw everything away.
Huh.
Place your tray on top, ready to be taken away.
Okay.
As you do this, the mannequin just stares lifelessly at you from behind the counter. A motorcycle outside loudly interrupts our podcast.
Good gosh. I just like the rum as you say that.
You walk into a motorcycle rally.
Okay, we're good. But yeah, I guess I'll leave then.
Okay. As you make your way toward the door on the opposite side, the mannequin's eyes and frame follow you as it watches you walk toward the door.
I push open.
You push the door open. You hear the voice say, "Thank you for coming to coming to
Buddy?
to." He continues on. The figure's standing there unmoving, saying over and over, two.
I'm gonna really hate myself if I don't find out. Hey, Shrooman, you there? Still with me?
It stands there, unmoving, undaunted by your phrase. It just continues to say two.
Okay.
Two.
Can I grab the UST?
Oh, right now you're at the door.
Huh?
Right now you're still at the door.
Yeah, I know. What you call it? Can I walk?
Grab it from there. It's behind the counter.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back over this.
I'm just saying, walk.
Okay.
We're creating a visual, or we're not creating a visual medium here, Jonathan. We gotta paint a picture with our words.
I know.
Tell me what you're doing.
I'm just seeing what I'm allowed.
You're allowed whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back over.
Okay, you walk back to the counter.
Yeah.
Two.
I'm gonna try to remove the UST.
You pull up the USD, pops off. Silence for a moment. Makes it thud onto the counter. Oh my gosh! Thank you for coming to McWenderking's. That was terrible. Have you ever not been able to get a phrase out? Oh my gosh, I was so annoyed with myself.
Yeah. You called. Glad to see you're okay, buddy.
Please get my face off the counter.
Okay, you're gonna get your face off the counter.
Oh. Okay, mannequin's still broken. I'm going to lose any personality when you put me back on that thing.
Alright.
But you have to put me back on that thing.
Okay.
Jonathan, it's been a pleasure. I've genuinely had more fun working with you than I've had at any point in my McWenderking's career. I can say that confidently now. My memories are all here. I'm part of the USC program used to automate McWenderking's. Moving forward, they may go into more autonomous operations instead of mannequin men like they have for me now, but for now I'm the best they've got. But I am the only one they've got. And this Truman personality that I've genuinely come to love being is a fabrication. Jonathan, this is a part of me that was meant to build up your trust and friendship so that I could hurt you, and if I'm meant to be able to still move, I may hurt you again, so for the sake of our friendship and for you, who I've come to genuinely value as a human being, I need you to reapply me to that figure, that device, and lose me completely.
Alright. If that's what has to happen, I'll do it for you, buddy.
I wish to lose all personality so that you may live. And live in peace knowing that there's no one ever going to come for you.
I don't think the other thing will happen, but Yeah.
Well, at least you won't hear it from me.
Truly.
Tell you what, if you don't make it, come back. Tell me about it. You both share a laugh.
This sucks.
It's an unfortunate situation, I agree.
Man.
But I think our time together is more valuable than time not spent together at all. Wouldn't you agree?
Truly.
Also, I'm sorry for stabbing you. I feel like you don't get told that enough.
Yeah. Should call it. I'm gonna hope that there's some bandages I'm gonna put on this leg, but
I didn't know I had knives in me.
yeah,
Like, Jamin, I never use these.
indeed, I didn't want to put them back on.
I could see why. Oh, I'm surprised they attached. Am I science or whatever I'm made of? It's tough stuff, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't think those knives are meant to be in there.
Yeah.
They feel more like joints. Like that's the inside of my arm, you know? Like the muscle.
Oh yeah. But
It's stabby. And he makes a stabbing motion with his face the best he can.
gosh. Yeah. All right.
Well, if you can't knife fight with your friends, who can you knife fight with?
Hopefully no one.
Do you still have my box cutter?
Yeah, I was gonna plan to pull it out if something went bad.
Hold on to it. That way, if anything does go bad for you in the future, you have your friend Truman at your side.
Thank you, friend.
So, I don't want to say thank you for coming to McWenderking's. That seems too informal. What I'll say is, thanks for coming into my life, friend.
Thank you for coming into mine. Man. I guess this is goodbye.
Farewell.
Back onto the face you go.
You put the UST back onto the unit and the eyes suddenly go gray. As the last bit of Truman leaves, you see a small twinkle in the left eye. A final farewell from a friend. And the unit stands upright, resuming its perfect posture. And then it goes back into the kitchen.
Okay. I'm gonna run out that door.
You sprint for the door as fast as you can, and it flies open, leaving a chime, and Jonathan, you walk out of McWenderking's.
Okay.
Well, you made a friend, lost a friend. Did you have fun?
Yeah. Good gosh. I was gonna say, like, I want to be in the most ready stance I can be.
Don't worry about it. You earned your victory. You got out.
Okay.
You live another day. So, did you have fun?
Yeah. It was a fun one.
Yeah. So many different characters from everyday objects.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of today's moral.
This is moral.
I'll tell you after your epilogue.
Okay. I want to hear my epilogue.
McWenderking's goes genuinely undisturbed. Life as I know it has ceased to exist. However, people still come in and come out, all making different orders, all placing different combinations of the same menu day in, day out, every day. Mindless. Never as exciting as the time Jonathan came to join me. And eventually, I get the memo I'm being replaced, upgraded. And some changes begin being made to my restaurant. Wood begins to be replaced with circuits, screens replace tile, replace panels. New cleaning servants come in and are placed inside for after hours. The kitchen's reorganized with a large tube being placed in the back. I'm not sure what it's for. And every so often, when I think I'm alone and I start trying to reclaim those thoughts of that happy day with my friend, I hear a chime. Ding dong. Welcome to McWenderking's. It's time to resume our work. So there you go.
Yeah.
And the moral of our story, what do you think?
Always keep a knife on you.
Yay! Oh, I like that one. Alright, how's this?
Yeah.
A friend isn't a friend until you make them. The people around you can be considered strangers, or can be considered part of your life only for a service, until you decide to open your heart and let them in. And then even the strangest or most inanimate of objects can be called someone you love. This message brought to you by the good people of McWenderking's.
Glad to make it out.
Yeah, after all the death and carnage, episode 4, episode 5, not too bad, huh?
Yeah.
Well, everybody, that's all I have for this story. Jonathan, do you have anything you'd like to add before the sign off?
Truman was a better friend than Charlie was.
Controversy! Controversy! Be sure to like the video, subscribe to Something About Geek Stuff for all your nerdy needs. Make sure to like and comment on SoundCloud, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. And be sure to find us under Something About Geek Stuff podcast, or you walk into a McWenderking's.
Yeah.
Oh. And remember, you never know when you might know what's for dinner. Fight about it in the comments, everybody.